Charlie from Stand Up Outfitters, and today we're comparing the X12 Pro and the FX12 Pro from SIC. And we've got a customer here today, Scott Lake, who's here participating in our personal demo program that we offer, which allows you to come in and take your time in our environment and try the different boards. So Scott's going to try some of these boards, and we're going to try them and give you a review.
X12.6 Pro from SIC is designed to be an all-water race board that is just as happy in the chop as she is in the sheet glass. It is 12.5 feet long and 25.5 inches wide with a very generous 265 liters of volume, making it very stable and comfortable for a 25.5 inch wide board. The FX utilizes SIC's SCC, or single carbon composite construction, featuring a full biaxial carbon wrap with a Negra tip, rail, and tail reinforcement. It weighs in at a very impressive 22 pounds. With SIC's now famous Easy Grab handle, it is a breeze to move around. If you need a board for all conditions, the FX should be on your list. Compared to SIC's X12.6 Pro, the FX Pro 12.6 has more volume and considerably more rocker, giving the FX the advantage in downwind or choppy conditions. The less aggressive recessed deck allows for more freedom of movement. Even though the FX is slightly narrower than the X12 Pro, it is noticeably more stable. The X Pro, with her flatter rocker line and cutting bow, is faster in the flats and has an advantage in tracking. The X12 Pro is 12.5 feet long, 26 inches wide, with 230 liters of volume. Built in the SCC construction, it weighs in at 22 pounds. The deck is aggressively recessed, lowering the paddler's center of gravity and making the X12 Pro model feel quite stable for a 26-inch board. This has been our most popular race board in the 12.5 foot category, as it is a good middle-of-the-road board for committed racers and SUP enthusiasts. Narrow enough to be competitive, but not so narrow that the paddler is constantly correcting balance or even falling off. If speed is your thing and you want to be at the front of the pack without getting too wet, this might be the board for you.
Great opportunity to test all of the boards out. I'd done it one other time a few weeks ago and got the opportunity to come back and get a second feel on what their maneuverability, how light they were, the speed, and their stability. I liked all of them. The FX felt very stable, even though it was a little bit narrower than even the X Pro. I like the speed of the X Pro. It was a little bit unstable for somebody, an intermediate paddler like me, and really enjoyed and felt comfortable on the gray X12. And the other thing I'd like to say is that this is just an unparalleled way to buy a paddleboard. That I can imagine a piece of sports equipment that one would buy that you need to try out more than a paddleboard. And this is a great setting to do it in. The waterway is great, and the expertise of the staff and Charley really helps people decide which board fits their lifestyle and what they're trying to do with stand-up paddling.